What is up? Good morning. Welcome to day 11. Day 11 of the challenge. And wow, how awesome was yesterday having Coach Bill Hart on, just listening to him tell his story. I could personally listen to him talk all day. So honored and grateful for him to have been able to join us. We've got some more guests coming throughout the challenge, but I hope you guys enjoyed your update video yesterday. I hope you encourage some friends to jump in, right? Because now, as of today, we are embarking on a 21-day video challenge, right? That's the way I trick my brain, because 31 still seems so ominous and heavy, but it's a 21-day challenge, right? That's simple. 3 weeks. We got this. So, day 11 is all about intentionally sending 3 to 5 videos today. And here's how this typically works for me. I want you to scroll social, and when you see a post from a friend that interests you, love the post, but then instead of just commenting something, send them a DM video, encouraging them, loving on them, celebrating with them, right? Whatever you feel the need to do, you're just going to respond to them through video in their DM. Why DM and not text? Because again, the DM helps our algorithm when we start talking back and forth. So this is why we want to keep it in the platform. And this is today. You don't even have to do a public facing video, but I know that some of you will, because you're actually, don't tell anybody, you're starting to like this stuff. You're actually starting to get a hang of it and realizing the power and the leverage that it's giving you. And so if you want to do your public facing video today, that's fine. You could do that, but you don't have to. And oh, there's one. I was like, where is everybody in the comments? There's usually a lot of people saying good morning. Hi, Wendy. Thanks for being here. So just a reminder. Hey, Elisa. Oh, there they come. My man, Tanner, what up? Facebook user, the unknown user. Good morning. Hey, Minta. Good morning. So, on your morning jog and taking part in this. That's next level. So, there's the challenge for the day. But I want to give 5 quick tips as well, based on things I've seen, just other things as well. So the first thing is be aware of your camera angle. And I'm seeing this happen. Women are more naturally, I feel like, better at this than us, because y'all are, y'all look in the mirror more than we do. And you're accustomed to knowing your angles. You've got your best side. But guys, for us, we don't think like this. And so, there's a view that I call like booger cam, and it's where I could literally see a booger if it was in your nose, because that's the angle that you're giving me right now. And so some of the gentlemen, we need to be a little bit more aware of our angles. I try, because I have a mom that taught me this, right? If we can slightly lift our chins, we look skinnier. This is why when we've taken photos or had headshots done, right, they'll say, slightly raise your chin, because you're elongating your neck. That's why we slightly raise our chin. Not too much to be weird, but it's just a slight raise, right? Just a subtle raise. And so we want to be more aware of our camera angles. I prefer, when I'm doing video on my phone, I prefer the phone to be slightly above my eyes. So I am looking ever so slightly up, right? That's how I typically shoot. Sometimes I look down, but guys, this is very intentional, because this is, if I'm looking down, this is a much more authoritative position. And so we can do videos that feel a little bit more authoritative when we look down slightly into the camera. So be aware of your angles. Guys, if you have any questions about this, just to ask, and just because some people jumped on late, just so we can remember, day 11, intentionally send 3 to 5 videos. You're going to get on social, scroll the feed, look for friends' posts that you like, and then send them a video in regard to the post, whether it's helping them because they asked a question, or it's congratulating them on their son or daughter's first day of pre-K. Just show up in people's lives through video and watch the impact it makes. Number 2 is take a sip of coffee. And here's what I mean by this. I love this. I had a booger angle yesterday. So good. You know what, Kim? We have to admit it before we can fix it. So I'm so proud of you. Take a sip of coffee. This is what I mean by this. You have to slowly trick your brain to see this interaction as having coffee with friends. And if you need to physically have a cup of coffee, Katie yesterday, one of the people in the challenge, she was taking a sip of tea before she started, and it took her 10 takes. She talks about it. It was really funny, right? Like, so that can help us settle in, literally taking a sip. That could make you feel a little bit more natural. But guys, the goal is, like, I'm talking to y'all the same way that we would if we were at coffee. Now, the slight difference is I'm being louder. Like, I wouldn't be this loud sitting at a coffee shop and people would start looking at us. So on camera, we have to be slightly exaggerated in our mannerisms and in our voices, but do your best to make this feel like coffee. We're just having a conversation, right? I'm looking almost through this camera to a human being on the other side of it. And this is how I've been able to feel so natural on video. This is why people will always tell me, like, man, you're the same person in real life as you are on video. Because I've worked hard to develop that ability to go, man, we're just having a conversation. I'm having a conversation with a bunch of my friends on the internet. And this is hard, but it happens through intentional repetition, which is why these 31 days are so valuable for us. All right. So if you look up in my post, there is a little link from StreamYard. If you'll click that link, StreamYard will just basically ask you, are we allowed to use your name and picture? And once you say yes, then you will not show up this way anymore. All right. Number 3, guys, is use notes on IG every day. I just made a reel about this on Instagram yesterday. There is a section on Instagram that is, if you go to where the messages are, there's a part across the top where you'll see a little plus sign, and you can leave a little message there every day. And it goes away in 24 hours. I want to see if mine's still up. I'll show it to you guys. Yeah. So you'll see right there. So mine says, right, what emoji do you use most? Guys, this has created dozens of opportunities for me to talk in DMs with people. Dozens. Because it's just simple. What emoji do you use the most? I'm not trying to necessarily be profound there. It's just very subtle. And so if you need extra help with this, just go Google notes on Instagram and you'll find some videos on YouTube that'll help, because it's such a subtle thing to be top of mind with people. Okay? When he says, I saw that yesterday but got confused, that's what this challenge is for, right? So let's take our confusion, turn it into curiosity, and go seek out, what is that? How does that work? And now we're better because we took confusion, didn't feel bad about it, and went and got curious. That's what we got to do. Number 4 is default to Reels if you can. Right now, guys, Reels are for Instagram and Facebook. Then they can also be used on TikTok. They can also be used on YouTube Shorts. But for most of you, focus on Facebook and Instagram right now. This is vertical video. right? And if you want to see where reels are, if you're on my Instagram, where'd my Instagram go? There it is. There is, like, if you go to somebody's profile, this is somebody's feed. Like, this is my feed, right? There's a button in the middle that has a play sign on it. Let me see if you can see right there. Boop. And those are reels. These are all reels. Why does this matter? Because reels are currently the thing being pushed the most on Facebook and Instagram. This is where they want us to live. So how do we get our video to be available for reels? The goal would be that if your video stays under 60 seconds, it will be available for reels, TikTok, and YouTube shorts. If you can keep it under several minutes, under 3, then it's still going to fit on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for a reel or a TikTok. And so again, we're doing all different varieties of videos in this challenge. When you have the ability to do a short video, upload it as a reel, because you'll notice on Instagram, and guys, I have my Instagram connected to my Facebook so that when I post the reel on Instagram, it automatically creates the reel on Facebook. When I'm in here, you hit the plus sign to do a new post. One of the options at the bottom, you'll see post, story, reel, live. So you want to select reel. If you just make it a post, it may not do it the right way. So make sure at the bottom you've selected reel, R-E-E-L, and now you can upload your video as a reel. Okay? Y'all need more help with that? Put it in the group, DM me directly. Happy to assist. And then the last thing, this sounds so dumb, what I'm about to tell you, but I just had a guy, I got tagged in a video last week where a guy said, I heard this guy named Kyle Draper say, when you want to make sure your energy is where it needs to be because you're about to do a video, clap first. So my mic is going to spike when I do this. But if I'm not feeling the energy and I know I need to do a video, I literally will start going, let's go. And guys, I mean, instantly my blood is flowing faster. My energy level is up, and then boom, let's go record the video. And it sounds weird. It feels stupid, but it works. So if you're struggling with smiling, if you feel like your energy is low when you watch your videos back, practice the clap it up so that you can bring that energy to the table on social. Okay. Good question, Terry. Instagram feeds to Facebook, right? That's the natural flow. From our like personal Facebooks, we cannot send that to Instagram. So go Instagram first. You know, I wouldn't go back necessarily because you've got so much opportunity moving forward. And so just start now and default to the reel style video, and you'll be great. I wouldn't worry about necessarily going back. Now, you could go back a couple months from now because people wouldn't have just seen those videos in a different form. And so in 2 months, you could go repost some of those old videos as reels, but I wouldn't worry about doing it right now. Right now. Power pose, Beth, 100%. It's all about the power pose. Yeah, the belly laugh thing is so great. What John's talking about is just force yourself to laugh, right? Like, and you just can't help but be in a better mood when you do this. So there you have it, guys. That is day 11. For those of you that came on late and you're still here, day 11, intentionally send 3 to 5 videos. Watch what your people are posting in their news feeds, and then respond to their posts in DM video. Thanking them for their post because it was awesome. right? Celebrating them because they talked about something they won, telling them how cute their kids are. Oh my gosh, how I can't believe they've gotten so big. If they're posting back to school pics, like just go be relevant in your people's lives. Love you guys. Appreciate y'all. See y'all back in the morning. Bye.